Even though we still have a few weeks before school begins, we're moms. We're always planning ahead, which is why now is a really good time to plan ahead for your child's back to school physical. So for today's My Mom Club, sponsored by Premier U, we are happy to have Dr. Ellen Nicastro with us. She is a WashU Medicine pediatrician at Monarch Pediatrics. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
So Dr. Nicastro, you said these back to school physicals started basically when school ended.
Absolutely.
Why are they so important for our kids?
Well, for some of our kids, they're lucky enough to be healthy enough that this is our one time a year that they get face-to-face time with their physician, and we can talk to them and reinforce things that your parents are telling you at home about eating healthy and wearing your helmet and wearing your seatbelt. So it's just a really good time to kind of touch base and make sure the kids are all doing all the things they can to stay healthy.
And if it is that one time a year checkup, I'm guessing there's some common conditions that you catch in these checkups.
Oh, absolutely. So certainly we've had stuff related to growth. I've had kids that we come in and realize you're not growing or you're not getting weight correctly, and we forgot stuff with that. Certainly we catch kids who have high blood pressure, or they have some rash that they haven't told their parents about for 2 months because teenagers are independent and don't bring stuff up. So there's just some stuff that they just don't tell parents and they bring it up at the visit.
I think a lot of people also associate these type of physicals with sports. But I'm also going to guess that having these checkups can improve academic performance as well.
Absolutely. There's a big part of our talk always, at least that I know that I do, talking about, well, how is school going? What were your grades? What was your struggles? What did you like? And just kind of making sure that they're doing well that way, as well as mental health, making sure they're emotionally supported with their lives.
Vision and hearing, are those still screened as kiddos get older?
They are. You know, depending on the office, the frequency of which it's done and who does it is variable, but certainly in our office we do it every couple of years and make sure hearing and vision are still on point.
And finally, moms, as I mentioned at the start, we like to be prepared. We kind of always have to be. So is there anything we should do before we bring our child in for that back to school exam?
Well, I really appreciate when people bring in the exact forms that they need for the visit. Certainly sometimes it's the physical form, but also it's I need this medicine approved for school, to take to school, or even just having a list of things you're hoping to talk about at the visit, but knowing that if it's too complicated, the doctor might say, you know what, that sounds like a separate visit. We're going to talk about that separately too. But just being ready to have all those topics to talk about.
Really good advice, Doctor. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Friends, we're always looking for new topics to explore on My Mom Club, so please email me some ideas at laura.hediger@firstalertfor.com. My Mom Club is sponsored by Premier U. Give their South County location a call today, 636-492-5433. On the Illinois side, you can call 618-750-5433 for their Swansea location. You can also find them on the web at premierumed.com.